Perfect every line, chill vibes on replay, laid back all the time. Mantle full of treasures, each piece tells a tale. Swift cuts and curves, artistry prevails. Chiseled edges gleam, polished to a shine in the zone. Lost to the tick-tock of time. Fans hit that like, subscribers on the rise. Support the craftsman, see creation through my eyes. Therapeutic passion in every woodcut. Dreams turn to reality out this little hut.
All right. Uh-oh. Closed it right off the bat. All right. Good morning, good morning.
Grumpy at the lathe, carving futures in the grain. Epoxy dripping slick, he's the king of the mundane. Workshop therapy, wood chips in the air.
Goodness.
Aliens nodded, said they'd pull up a chair.
What we got going this morning? A mess.
Chronic fades when the beats collide. Like the tribe, hit subscribe, ride the high tide. Late spin like planets in the void.
Coffee.
Galactic, roach clip, renaissance, handcrafted so drastic. Medicinal vibes, smoke signals in the skies. Anxieties dissolve, grumpy keeping it wise. Eyes red but the vision stays clear. In the mist ain't no pain we hold near. Chronic fades when the beats collide. Like the tribe, hit subscribe, ride the high tide. Making art with the grind, G sharp on the edges. Chasing peace, not gold or hedges. Aliens whisper, spin it with precision. Dust settles slow, we vibe in collisions. From mortals to cosmos, Laid got that shine. Epoxy glowing bright, crafting out of time. Reality's a fog, medicated bliss. Hands steady, making roach clips for this.
Oh, goodness. Let's see. We finished up the one hitter yesterday. It come out real nice. I jumped the gun. I could have done the finish a little better. Once I went back and looked, there's lots of little blemishes on there where I could have probably put a couple of more coats of CA, would have filled all that in, but it gives it character. Whew. And it did come out looking pretty close to the, let's see, matching up and finish. There we go. Between the two woods, they come out pretty close. But we got to match a one hitter and pipe.
Grumpy's laid back, carving, spin all day. Wood chips flying, keeping troubles at bay. Epoxy roach clips and creation so smart. Crafting.
Oh goodness, I gotta finish editing the video for the first stronging piece. That'll get done today. It'll be uploaded for tomorrow, hopefully. Heck yeah. Oh goodness, y'all.
Shavings on the floor, a beautiful mess. Carving stress stress away, ain't nothing less. Hands worn tough, but the spirits are light.
Oh, and we started filling in this guy here with some of that epoxy mix that we had done. So we just got to stain that one, and that one will be a done deal. Cut it and sand it up a little bit. Ooh.
Epoxy drips like a fiery stream. Polished wood gleams like an artist's dream. The hum of creation.
Cool outside this morning. Be a nice temperature to maintain throughout the day, but it's gonna get warm, we know that. Oh. Let's see. Whew. I went to bed a little after 10 o'clock. But man, feels like it was 2 o'clock. What we got left up here in the box? They look great. And what? Scotty. What we got right here? Irene.
Spin all day. Wood chips flying, keeping troubles at bay. Epoxy roach clips and creation so smart. Crafting a kingdom, all straight from the heart. Like and subscribe, come join the breeze. Here in the workshop, the mind feels at ease. Hammer and lies, singing the pain away. Welcome to the haven where good vibes stay. Shavings on the floor, a beautiful mess. Carving stress away, ain't nothing left.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna knock everything. I gotta mix up some more blanks today. Those going, those up there should be doing good. I can cut that and do that one. The one hitter blank, I don't think I need to let that sit for a few weeks like I normally let the other ones sit. They cure in a couple of days and are good, but I normally give them a little while to make sure they're good so they don't flex. But the one hitter will have a it'll have a tube going through the center of it, so it should you think it would be okay. Oh goodness, y'all. But yeah, we'll color up a couple of those clips. Get that colored and out of the way, and then we can start drilling and turning on them other ones. Then it's burn boards. I gotta get burn boards done.
Grumpy's in the lab spinning wood in the haze. Epoxy drips slow while he's setting the craze. Roach clips gleam like trophies of the trade. Lathe hums a melody, a handcrafted serenade. Workshop dreams where the pain takes flight. Aliens in the mist dancing through the night. Eyes red rim but the soul feels light. Join the fellowship, the tribe ignites.
Yesterday sucked. This week's gonna suck even more. I'll be by myself all week long, so I don't have to worry about cooking. I ain't gotta do nothing. Take care of the pups. That's about it. Now that's another thing. I don't know if I get the grand pug today or not. I might get her today. I have to find out. Epoxy streams like rivers in a steady flow. Medicated bliss where the time moves low. Crafted chaos to the flame we grow. That'd be interesting. See, I don't know. They're scared to see. That's what messes me up with my routine. It's that crazy little pup. Because I can't leave her unattended inside. When she's here, I have to be inside with her because she gets into everything. And if I bring her out here, she gets into everything. Turned off. We shut the phone down. Let's just shut our YouTube off. Let's go up. We hope those sell on the 13th. Get on. What's on me? Damn cable felt like something. My USB cable hanging down at my box felt like something was crawling across the top of my foot. No. Wonder. So yeah, that's the other pipe. How did I not do that? Oh my goodness, y'all. Wow. I didn't trim the damn barrel down before I turned this thing, y'all. I sure did. I jumped the gun and spun that down before I trimmed the barrel up. Jeez Louise, go figure. Wow. Do we just go with it? Look at that. Oh yeah, it's longer. I have to cut it because I can't press the well, we'll have to try to fix that one too. When I go to do the hardware for that one, it's gonna have to get changed around. These pieces get pressed into it and it's nothing but wood right there. It won't press. I have to trim that wood back in order to get to the brass to press that in. Well, that's no good. Good morning, Alan. Good morning, Matthew. We turned that the other day and I burned it and all. I jumped the gun and I didn't trim the barrel before turning it. I got like a good 1/4 inch right there that's got to come off. And that's going to change the diameter right there. The whole piece is going to have to change at the end right here. Huh. Quality control. Must have been too many lung exercises. Oh, man. Excuse me.
Spinning fast, coffee still hot in a dented glass. Ash on the floor, got that morning laugh. Neighbor at the door, like you awake at last. Aliens come, get grumpy, cosmos bound, sore from the work made in pain.
We laugh about it, but at least it's not an exotic piece. But it come out, it was a nice burn. That's what sucks. Yeah. Oh well. Let's see. What colors do we want? That's my next damn pigment purchase I'm doing too, is my my glow pigments. I want to try. I don't know who I want to try. That's the crazy part about it. What was that company? Solar Dust or something like that. I need to look into them too. That's a Florida-based pigment company that had glow colors. Laid back legend in a one-room joke. Hey, aliens come, get grumpy, cosmos bound, sore from the work made in pain. Stay off the ground, like, subscribe, stick around for another round. Same old couch, same small town. Laid back sound. Pink. I think on pink jumps. We'll go pink with a red polish. Or polish pigment. I want these things to be bright. Subscribe, just stick around. Laid back vibe when the world too loud. Alan, your contract is supposed to be out there today. Same stool, same chair, same old hoodie with the pain to wear. Phone on the crate, I know, I bet you're itching to get that damn OSB dried in. I know I would be. Did you ever get it painted?
If you know, then you know that sound. Little bit of rage, still peace all around. From the shop to the stars, we roam in this town. Laid back soul, never staying on the ground. Hey!
He says, if you know that sound. Oh. Not till tomorrow. Yeah, need it dried in for sure. Not yet on paint. Gotta get out there and get some paint poured on that thing.
Wood spirits snicker in the midnight haze. Aliens beam down with the puzzled gaze. Medication's tight like a rocket in flight. Grumpy's whispers echo through the starlight. Aliens laugh in a galactic tone, saying this guy should not be left alone. Grumpy's hands ain't got no plan. Aliens clap.
Get out there, just open up the gallon and go pouring on there and just slop it around with an old rag mop. Oh, now that's pink right there. That's sure enough gonna be some pink. Let's see, Jordy got his favorite color, that hooker green. I like that pink. We'll be nice about it. We call it, yeah. Now that's gonna change the color right there, I bet. I bet it ain't gonna be so bright. Let's see. We'll call it titty pink. I don't know, it might stay bright.
Grumpy's art is anything but stable. Wood spirits groaning, questioning life. This is what they call artisan strife. Grumpy's hands ain't got no plan. Aliens
Sure enough, thick though.
Wood spirits hide.
Lots of pigment in there. Can't hit it with that neon light or that black light to see how bright it's gonna pop, because that'll cure it. Believe it or not, my dumb butt's done that. It's like, ooh, I wonder how bright that's gonna be. Shine it with the light like you, dummy. Uh-oh, what am I buffering for already? Is it OSB? No. My phone's buffering. We had a good weekend. I say weekend. The kids came back and they stayed the night, Sunday night into Monday. Right? This stuff here is for sure bright when the light hits it. I just don't know how bad the glow powder throwed it off, but we'll find out. I just know this daggone this Monday stuff hurts, y'all. I'm getting better with my emotions over this divorce thing. I still hate the whole idea of it. I wish to goodness there was something I could do to change everything and make it not happen. But every Monday, it's like my heart gets ripped out, stomped on, smashed all over again, and it sucks, y'all. It sucks. I know it ain't Monday, but it just sucks, y'all. And then I got all this week I'm gonna be walking around in this fool by myself, thinking even more, I guess, cause yeah, that's gonna happen. Junior ain't gonna be here forever. He's going off to college and stuff like that, and he wants to stay on campus. He don't want to stay here at home. And I don't blame him. He wants that college experience, right? Oh yeah, they come out almost an orange. Try to get, see if I can cover that up. It's gonna be bright. That one will stand out good when we show it off. I'm just tired of this back and forth, back and forth. And then the kids were all excited yesterday. They played outside, so they were tired when Mama got here to pick them up. And then they were all hyper talking about what they did and the fun they had. And then they were all getting crazy in the car talking and just out of turn. You couldn't hear or understand nothing nobody was saying. And she wants to snap off and holler at them real fast to catch everybody's attention. Woo! That didn't sit well with me, because that was something that if I would have done, she would have come unglued on me in front of God and country and would have chewed me out forever. But yet she was allowed to do that and there was no consequences. So yeah, that kind of ended the day with an attitude.
Roach clips in hand, extraterrestrial band. Crafting our dreams, it's all pre-planned. Workshop sessions, creativity unplanned. Sky high, would aliens take a stand? Like and subscribe, join the vibe. Aliens in the workshop, let's inscribe. Grumpy's chronic pain, no need to hide.
That was the issue towards the end of our problems, was she would be pissy about my attitude or the way I was doing something, but yet we would turn around and be doing it her dang self 10 times worse. But yeah, it's okay, no big deal. She's allowed to do it. Yeah. It's just stupid stuff. I'm sure y'all getting tired of hearing it.
Workshop whispers, tales of the beyond. Epoxy creations, infinite bond. Roll up reality, spaceships spawn. Chronic pain fades, therapeutic dawn. Tales of the beyond. Epoxy creations. Infinite bond. Roll up reality. Spaceship spawned. Chronic pain fades. Therapeutic dawn.
Just can't get mad at one's attitudes and the way one is and then turn around and be the same damn way and be getting on to a person for how they act. You know, I just don't get it.
Chronic pain. Good night. Grumpy spun the wood till it morphed out of shape. Lathe humming, hands moving, craft and fate. Epoxy drip, spines, bugs in a sculptor's twist. Zen found in the fog, some aliens miss. Eyes bloodshot, medicated soul kiss.
And when I say same way, I don't act like that no more. That's just how I used to act.
Chronic pains a ghost, anxiety.
Hey, good morning, Jim.
Dismissed, like to the tribe, spark flames in the abyss.
We're coloring in some of these sticks that we had done, and we come to the realization that we boofed this one all up as I didn't trim it before I did any work to it. Like a dummy, I jumped on there and started turning it thinking I done trimmed it, and there's a good 1/8 inch, 1/4 inch got to come out of there.
Lost, eyes bloodshot, medicated, soul kissed. Peace found among aliens in the mist. Chronic pains a ghost, anxieties dismissed. Like to the tribe, spark flames in the abyss. Roach clips, shiny dope, soldiers a cope. Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hands of fate.
You're talking about old packy goodie boxes? Those are gonna be pretty awesome.
Roach clips, shiny dope, soldiers a cope. Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hands of fate.
You was talking about your saw blades. Do y'all have anybody local that does blade sharpening and stuff like that? Don't know if it would be cheaper to buy a new blade for that chop saw or if you'd be able to have it sharpened. My neighbor across the street used to do that stuff for a living. He don't have any of his setup no more, but he was heavy into, I'm talking big saw blades and stuff. I don't know who all he sharpened for, but he had big trucks coming and dropping materials and supplies. I don't know if it was blades or if people shipped to him and he shipped out. I don't know, but he stayed busy doing it. But yeah, he sold all his stuff and got out of it.
Lost, eyes bloodshot, medicated, soul kissed. Peace found among aliens in the mist. a ghost. Anxiety's dismissed, like to the tribe. Spark flames in the abyss.
No sharpening local. Yeah. See, I didn't know we had people that did that stuff. Hell, he did that for years and I didn't know what he was doing. Just shows you how much I don't really get out and talk to everybody. But when I did start socializing a little bit more and realized that's what he had done, I was like, wow. But he was into the large blades. I'm talking, he would go through and I guess tack weld the new pieces on each tooth and stuff like that. Take the old piece off, put the new pieces on.
Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hand.
Hey, good morning, Roger.
Grumpy spins the lathe, hand steady in the grind. Epoxy roach clips, art where functions aligned. Workshop sessions, therapy flows in the air. Turning junk into gems, like we just don't care. Eyes glaze crimson, medicated haze flows. Chronic aches vanish, the good healing shows.
Damn, my stomach's starting to just eat on me like I hadn't had nothing to eat.
Craft and cannabis, our escape from the grief. Turn the world into grooves. We
Hey, trees, good morning. I got my coffee, but my lung exercises, I just finished them.
our stories in smoke.
That's what I like to call that one. Stretching our lungs for the morning.
Grumpy calls the spins. Precision of a surgeon, where craft begins. Wood chips dance like confetti on the floor. Every turn, every twist holds a little more. Aliens floating, they dip in my sight. The mist curling thick in the soft workshop light. Sanded edges, smooth stress, exhaled sins. The therapy hum of machines as it begins. Turn the world into grooves, we twist in the vibe. Hit the bell, like and subscribe to the tribe. Lay spirals, carve out our stories in smoke. Art and remedy blend, that's the inside joke.
There goes my neighbor. We got him another motorcycle.
Aliens floating, they dip in my sight. The mist curling thick in the soft.
Wonder if he's gonna change the exhaust on this one and get this one louder. Hope not. It's got a nice mellow. He's got a Harley. I don't know which kind it is. He tends to change them out, tune them up. Don't know if he's gonna do that to this one or if he's gonna leave this one alone. Let us drive it.
That's the inside joke.
Toothpick shot across the area. Just put resin with it. Said the stuff's like glitter. You start playing with epoxy and resin, and next thing you know, that stuff's all over the place. You pick up your coffee and it'd be a big old glob on the side of your cup. Like, where did that come from? Oh, talking about Jordy's earlier with his colors. I have to finish up on his videos. I had my notifications got turned off somehow on his channel. I went to looking and I said, dang, there was 3 videos that I hadn't seen from him yet. I got one watched. I watched the second one and I don't remember if I commented on the second one or not. It was late when I was watching it and I don't think I commented. I think I shut my stuff down.
In the smoke, shadows in the air, floating through the space like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal, no pill compares.
I've been bad on that here lately. I've been trying to watch so many videos and get caught up that I'm forgetting to comment.
Floating through the space like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare. Crafted cures where the resin drips. Epoxy roach clips, fingertips equipped. Medicated therapy, glow flows thick. Chronic pain fades, it's a real slick trick.
Got my TV hooked back up where this I say hooked back up, it's been hooked up. I don't run cable through my TV and watch all the cable channels and junk like that. We'll just do streaming apps and stuff through the Xbox. And I don't do no gaming or nothing no more. I went to my cable bill went up not long ago, and it was my promotion bundle had expired, so I called back up there and they set me up in a new promotion bundle, and that gave me this little smart box, as they call it, to hook up to the TV. It's got like 300 plus apps, streaming apps built into it that you can, subscribe to and whatnot. And then so many free channels and news channels and just a bunch of stupid stuff. But it was for free. It don't cost me no extra. So I hooked it up to the TV, and it's got YouTube in there. So I need to go through and sign into my YouTube account, and then I can start watching more videos inside. Small little bitty old box too. You put 2 packs of cigarettes side by side and those would be bigger. They would take up more room than that little box does. It's a little bitty thing. I thought that was neat. It's the damn small. You hook in the HDMI cable and the power cables, and the cables wants to pull the box around. You try to set the box somewhere and the tension and stuff and the cables will slide it, and it's funny. My grandson says, "Is this what we're using?" I'm like, "Yeah, Bubba."
Grumpy's hands work through the grain, carving tales to numb the pain. Each clip speaks where words don't flow, healing scars they'll never show.
And it is so crazy how the little ones these days can pick up something that's electrical and figure it out within seconds. He ain't never messed with this program before, that box, didn't know how it operated or anything like that. And I said, "Here you go, you don't use the Xbox controller no more, you got to use this TV control." I said, "This will control the TV and the box," and he took it and boop, 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 boop. He's backing through, going through apps, opening them up. I said, "Dude."
Chronic pain fades into night. The chips may fall
It's funny, you go back to the Star Trek time and stuff. People say, "Oh, we'll be cyborgs before you know it." We already are. You know, how many people have a smartphone glued to their hips? You know, we're already assimilating ourselves. Futile is resist, or what was it? Resistance is futile. There we go. I about said that snot backwards.
Creating calms this storm inside, my soul restored where demons hide. Grumpy's laid back masterpiece brings carved out chaos, sweet release.
Raspberry Pis. Yeah, those are small little boxes too. But yeah, that's about what it is. It's small. That little thing ain't this, you know, about a 1/4 inch thick. I mean, that's what we're turning ourselves into now. I mean, you actually have some technology that would look like that if you think about it. The cochlear implants for hearing. What was it? Musk has got that one implant going on a couple of people so far, giving them control. So we're getting there. And I guess that's what's going to happen is we're going to have more people set up like that, and then AI is going to take over those people. Oh goodness, I could go down so many rabbit holes with that. All these parts and pieces made overseas, and we're fighting with all these people. We're charging China all these tariff prices and stuff, and they're going to put some crazy code in these little parts they sell, and we're going to put these parts inside somebody, and then they're just going to hack those people. Oh, that's the new sleeper cell, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not nothing to joke about.
Dremels hum to tunes we know. Workshop rhythm, steady flow.
I used to mess with them whenever I was in computer class. I haven't been in that world in so many years. I don't even think about it like that no more. I know they got all the small form stuff and everything. Like I said, I used to do a lot with it. Run Linux on half them little boxes and stuff, you know, for the operating systems and crap like that. But I said it's been what, 2012 is when I had my A+ certification. So that was a long time ago. And what I say, use it or lose it. And with the way computers flipping, you know, progress these days, you buy a new computer and before you even finish paying for that bad boy, it's you know, it's out of date.
Dreams with shaking belief, chiseling edges, letting go of grief. Woodside smooth, feeling some relief. Sawdust flying, tails in the air, carving.
But yeah, it's crazy as fast as that stuff progresses and whatnot. That's like with the games and the gaming consoles. There's no way. I used to be real hardcore into staying on top of, you know, the next best system and this and that. And the way they've been doing the Xboxes and the PlayStations the last so many years, it's like they're not really changing much, but the price is dang sure changing drastically. And I'm not doing it. And they want you to spend $700-800 to get set up on something top notch, and then the next year they're selling something already. You know, Christmas ain't even over with, and they're already putting out new videos of the next console. It's like, come on, people. People can't keep up. Not everybody. See, I was like that. I stayed up to date with my consoles and stuff. The Xbox went from the regular Xbox to the Xbox X, and I bought the first generation Xbox X, and that was good. They stayed with that one for a minute, then they updated it one time, and it stayed that setup for a couple of years, and then they started changing all the hardware inside of it. And so my Xbox X was no longer compatible with the other X games, or the newer X games, because if you play Xbox and you look on their store, you'll have the game title, and then there'll be a little X/S in the bottom of it, and that's the newer code, I guess, for all the games. So my Xbox wouldn't play that code, and so the games wouldn't be right. And like I said, I wasn't fixing to spend $600 on another console when there was nothing wrong with that console, except it was a little old. So yeah, it's crazy. And we did for my son, you know, he was younger and he was into gaming and all, and I didn't want him to fall behind, basically. And that's what the companies are doing. They're making it so damn expensive for the parents to keep up, you know, to keep their kids all set up with the up-to-date stuff. It's crazy. Good morning, Camelia. Yeah, I think it was Camilla. And you got the parents that feel they have to keep up on all that stuff so their kids don't get picked on. That Jones competing with the Jones scenario. So yeah, it's just all a money grab. Everything's a damn money grab. I'm a classic. Get that antique tag going, right? I feel you. And that's what's just crazy, is everybody bullying everybody and stuff like that. That's just unreal how that works. Nice. Congratulations, almost 50. That's gonna be the anniversary right there. That's what I thought was cool. We was gonna hit 25 years this year on paper. I was excited for that, but yeah, that ain't happening. Not this time. Oh. I was always proud of that too, because you don't see many couples staying together that long no more. You know, it's like that nobody looks at marriage being a forever thing anymore. I thought me and my wife did, you know, but I guess we don't. We have different views on that. But that's awesome. My dad's parents, they had 70 something years. Pretty much, trees, that's it. They hit your pockets constantly. They're going to use every angle to do it. And they market to them kids something fierce. And then so many parents try to say, well, I want my kids to have more and do better than what I did. And sometimes that's a good thing, and then sometimes that's a bad thing. You create them little mini monsters. It's a vicious cycle. Too stubborn to listen. There you go. That's it. Just stay connected. That's the important part. Keep that connection. Yeah, we lost our connection here. Lost it, we did. That sucks, unfortunately. But hey, that is awesome though. Like I was saying with my dad's parents, they were 70 something years. I think it was I remember the 70th anniversary and the 75th anniversary were big deals. And that was just, woo, that was crazy. But now you get them behind closed doors. They was some crabby old folks together. You can tell they've been together for that long now. But it was almost comical, you know. They wasn't mean to one another, but they were sure enough sarcastic with one another. But it's like when you together with somebody that long, all they do is breathe out their nose, and you know they just set a conversation to one another. Trying to build some of this up in some of these spots where it's a little shallow.
In the soft twilight, medication makes it easy, muscles calm and loose. Carving up some freedom feels like heaven's truce. Each spirit in the woods got a tale to tell. Dremel hums a song, it's like casting spells. With every turn and twist, find a bit of peace.
Yeah, that hurts my feelings with that pipe being off. I was ready to put that one. That was going to be part of the show this morning. We were going to get that one done and pressed together and sealed and clear coated and all that. I was gonna fill in a stick or two, and that was gonna be part of the deal.
Grumpy's hands, they shape the flow. Knives kiss wood and time moves slow. Chronic pain, it starts to fade. Healing in these grooves moves we've made. Roach clips shining, made with care, each one glowing, nestled there. Community, we stand as one, underneath the carving sun. Carve away the heavy night, medication.
Yeah, mine was in May. It was May 1st. Would have been our anniversary. It's gonna be funny is we're probably gonna get our divorce settlement or whatever about May 1st or whatever in May. It's about the time it should come through. If it drags through courts like they said and takes about that time limit, that's about the expected time we should get our judgment or whatever. Whatever the heck they call it. Which I think that's dumb in itself. You know, we were married for so long, you know. I'm not really totally in agreement with everything, but we're in agreement. You know, we're not contesting anything or fighting anything with a divorce, but yet we have to fill out paperwork, set our assets in front of the judge, and let the judge make that decision. And I think that's stupid. Why should we, you know, that man don't live with me. That man don't know what's going on here. You know, why should he have to have any decision or say so in what's happening? I don't get that part of the whole deal. Again, more flipping money. Because that was $500 we had to file just for that. And that's what's dragging this mess out, is we can't do any of the financial stuff around here and get anything settled in any other way until it's actually a divorce. You know, once that's 100% final, then she'll be able to get the refinancing and get everything done. So I just know it sucks. It sucks bad. Do I use this in any other colors? Let me fill that one up with the orange pink. Maybe that might be too much. Yeah, we're gonna put it all through there and see. What it do? What it do? Yeah, I like watching Bill and Heidi get in there and play. Yeah, they're like that too. They've been together for a while. They just pick and poke each other like that. But it makes it, you know. And they're out there doing their thing together. That's what's just flipping awesome. I tried to get my wife jumped in, or my ex jumped in there with me on some stuff like that. Which I understand. She's going to have her own hobbies. I'm going to have my own hobbies. But it was like, it would be so fun to kind of intermix the two together and help each other out. That's what I tried to do. But she just wasn't happy with me, period. Don't matter what hobbies we were doing. I guess she would be into a hobby, and if I showed any interest in that hobby, she lost interest in it just because I was showing interest in it. And it's like crazy. Yeah, I guess so, John. I can see that. I mean, it makes 100%. I mean, makes sense completely. I mean, I can fully understand something like that. You have those abusive people that, you know, manipulate and say, "Oh, we're getting a divorce, but I'm keeping this and you get nothing," and crap like that. I could see that. And that could be my situation too. You know, it's like Like, I'm disabled, I can't work and provide for myself, and she was the breadwinner, the sole provider, you know. So it's like, if she was to leave and leave me with massive debt and this and that, then yeah, I could see the judge helping me in that situation, you know. But he could be screwing me in that same situation too, because she wants to leave and she wants to take all the debt and everything and not leave me with any of the debt, you know. So can he turn around and say, no, ma'am, you can't do that? He has to have so much debt too. You know, that's where I'm lost, you know. Yeah, mine could bake. She was good at baking stuff. That was about it. Desserts and chocolate and candy and crap like that. Holiday desserts and stuff. Christmas candies and crap like that. She was good at. Cooking, wasn't bad, but needed to know what spices are. We were the typical white people eating food. It's like, that's not spicy. Put a little bit of salt and pepper and think that's spicy. I love spicy food. I got the Cajun spice bottles up there. I got dozens of those and stuff. Yeah, that's where I'm at here. You can have everything, you know. I want my wife back. You know, I could care less about everything else, but my thing is, you know, I didn't want to sell the house and split that, you know, because where am I gonna go? You know, I $1,300 with my disability, and I might see $600 with alimony on top of that, you know. So it's like, that's not gonna pay my bills, you know. Barely $2,000 a month to live on. That's hard, you know. So if I was to go and try to rent a place or something like that, that's not gonna happen. You know, I'm not gonna be able to rent me a place and have a spot for my shop and stuff like that at $2,000 a month and pay my bills and survive. You know, so it was like, I'm stuck here. But the only way that can happen was she gets to refinance the house. She keeps the house. The house will be hers. But I'll have to pay her rent monthly. And so I'll get to stay here and pay my rent monthly and have life estate as long as I pay my mortgage on time and don't default on that. So yeah, it just sucks. Hey Renee, good morning. Just say yes or no so I know. My daughter's up running around. I'm trying to figure out if I get the crayon pug today or not. And she couldn't say yes or no. She has to send me a voice message.
truth. Medication rolled tight, sparking the roots. Chronic pain a ghost, fades in the booth. Creating our escape, these forms be proof. Roach clips glowing, fingertips control. Therapy the mission, fire feeds the soul. Ink in the wood grain, carving out whole. Lost in creation, feeling fully whole. Epoxy drips clean, locks the vibe in time. Therapy eternal, sculpted line by line. Pain fades silent, buzzed up the climb. Aliens tracking thoughts, feeling so divine. Smoke, they whisper truth. Medication rolled tight, sparking the roots. Chronic pain a ghost, fades in the booth. Creating our escape, these forms be proof. Grumpy's craft cuts through that ether haze, shoving demons aside, calling brighter days. Therapeutic fiction set the world ablaze. Creation keeps healing, we move through the maze. Grumpy's got a shop, hand steady as fate. Epoxy flowing deep, creation's ornate. Lighter cases sharp, roach clips out of sight. Glow brighter in the dark than a meteorite. Therapy and carving steady hands, no slack. Each cut a reflection of dreams fighting back. Grumpy's batshit crazy, yet the vibe's polite. Medication rolled tighter than a poet's insight. Aliens watching, they nod and they grin. Shapes in the shadows where the carvings begin. Vibes intergalactic, creations take flight. Like and subscribe, let the algorithms ignite. Epoxy spills like rivers on a moonlit night. Shapes emerge, sharp souls taking their bite. From batshit to brilliance, the cycle's tight. Grumpy carving galaxies, push the limits of sight. Glow bright edges, life's a strobe light glow. Hands crammed steady, art dances just so. Laid back visions, they traverse the unknown. Aliens watch Grumpy shape the great unknown. Sign to the vibe, drop that subscribe. Catch carvings flowing steady, creations alive. Grumpy in his own, aliens not pure delight. Watch epoxy spill dreams under fluorescent lights.
Sorry about that, y'all. I've been babbling to myself over here. Forgot to unmute it when I checked the daughter's message.
Watching, they nod and they grin. Shapes in the shadows where the carvings begin. Vibes intergalactic, creations take flight. Like and subscribe, let the algorithms ignite. Epoxy spills like rivers on a moonlit night. Shapes emerge sharp, souls taking their bite. From that shit to brilliance this tight. Grumpy carving galaxies, push the limits of sight. Glow bright edges, life's a strobe light glow. Hands cramped steady, art dances just so. Laid back visions, they traverse the unknown. Aliens watch Grumpy shape the great unknown. Sign to the vibe, drop that subscribe. Catch carvings flowing steady.
So this is gonna take me away.
Not pure delight.
That's what I need. Come pick me up, take me to flip away. done with this place.
Dremel buzzing Latham, hands in steady sway. Shavings falling like snowflakes, turning wood to clay. Gray revealing faces, spirits in the wood. Dust in the air, therapy's understood. Wood and smoke, life in a tangled dance. Carving through pain, giving grain a second chance. Medicating moments, sharing time with ghosts. Peace in creation, wood spirits play the host. Hands trace the lines, stories in each slice. Sweat and patience blend, little figures rise. Each twist, each turn, an age-old tale. In the dust and smoke, find a soul to hail. Wood and smoke, life in a tangled dance.
I feel you, Mike. That's what I was saying earlier. I flipping had it muted. That's my whole problem. Is I built up my wall brick by brick because I just got tired of being burnt by people. When I meet somebody or I make a friend or something like that with my crazy ADHD self, I commit, I'm loyal, I'm your buddy, I'm your friend, I'm your spouse, whatever. I never cheated on her, never stepped out, never did nothing stupid like that. Don't want to, never wanted to. She was my crazy. I didn't want nothing to nobody else. Meeting somebody else, that's just, I don't know if that'll be even possible. I don't know if I'd be able to take those bricks away.
Like golden sunlight, sparkles in the air, crafting peace in faces, finding solace there. Workshop sacred ground, where mind gets lost. Carved from ancient timber, who cares the cost? Swap the pain for purpose, turning sorrows gray. Wood spirits emerge, chasing clouds away.
Dust rise, workshop alive, Dremel humming. Late spin, thoughts clearing while I'm drumming. Hand steady, chiseling souls from the grain. Wood spirits born, banish all the pain. Roach clips gleam, each one's a story. Copper wire twist, therapeutic beauty glory. Minds at ease, wood chips in the air. Chronic pain fades, I'm beyond the despair. Carve the pain away, dust therapy delight. In the shop late, working through the night. Every cut heals, every scrape mends. Woodcraft therapy, that's how life bends. Grumpy's pace, laid back vibes. Whittling woes down, pain.
That's what we're trying to do. Swap that pain for purpose. That's a good lyric.
Patterns emerge like ancient lore. Hands know the dance, always wanting more. Therapeutic rhythm, every single cut. Chronic pain fighting, but I stay in the rut. Dust fills the lungs, yet clears the mind. In every shave and a relief I find. Wood spirits smile, they understand. In this workshop, I'm a healed man. Roach clips gleamed, each one's a story. Copper wire twist, therapeutic glory. minds at ease, wood chips in the air. Chronic pain fades, I'm beyond the despair. Carve the pain away, does therapy delight. In the shop late, working through the night. Every cut heals, every scrape mends. Woodcraft therapy, that's how life bends. Grumpy's pace, laid back vibes. Whittling woes down, pain subsides. Tools whisper secrets old as time. In the grain, I find my rhyme. Patterns emerge like ancient lore. Hands know the dance, always wanting more. Therapeutic rhythm, every single cut. Chronic pain fighting, but I stay in the rut. Dust fills the
Got some
lungs, yet clears the
carbon
mind.
bits building up in there, starting to stain up my resin.
Every shade in a relief I find.
I didn't scrub this one back out good.
Wood spirits smile, they understand. In this
Their
workshop,
idea is just sat here and dried more since I've scrubbed them, so it's a little, that carbon's cracked up and a little more brittle, so when I poke at it trying to spread the resin with the toothpick, I'm pulling little bits off of it.
out in the shop where the sawdust flies, epoxy gleams under dreamy skies. Lathe spins tight, making wonders glow.
Oh, Path, I'm gonna spin one of these pieces of cypress today, probably.
It's a chill
So
kind
you're
of
just
chill.
using like the powder and the yeah. I just put a couple of scoops of this neon pink in there, and then I put a couple of little scoops of the pink glow powder on top of it, and then just used my UV resin, you know, put me a pile in there and just mixed it up real good. And then this will stay liquidy because this is the UV epoxy, so that won't cure without a UV light, right? So you can sit right here and as long as you don't have too much UV coming from your, I got these LED lights, so they're not gonna put out the UV for it, but sometimes a fluorescent light can cure that UV a little bit, that epoxy. But right now, hey, good morning, Rubberneck. Right now, it's not, there's nothing gonna make it cure. Unless this light right here gets on it too much. That's real thin, so I'm gonna start the next glob. I'm just gonna go back to the top up over here. And that's what I keep doing with this light beside me, is keep turning it on and curing this spot that we just did, so that'll be good and cure.
Color storms in the air, crafting treasures made with flair. Each groove whispers tales untold. Epoxy shines pure and uncontrolled. Resin raining, color storms in the air, crafting treasures made with flair.
Starting to run out.
Groove whispers tales untold. Epoxy shines pure and uncontrolled. Grumpy's at the lace, spin a roach clip tight. Epoxy dreams gleam in the fluorescent light. Workshop therapy, wood chips in the storm. Alien fog rolls, keeping hands warm. Aliens in the mist, visions twirl, can't resist. Eyes red tinted, chasing moments we miss.
I just want this divorce stuff to be final. sooner it's final, the sooner I'll get myself back to normal, or somewhat of a normality. That's just what's eating me up as she comes in, you know. She's gone. I just about get, I mean, we're not being ugly. We're not fighting or being nasty. That's what makes it even harder, you know, is she's gone. Then she comes back, you know. She has the only dependable vehicle at the moment, you know. And so she shows back up and she's still helping financially with her paycheck and everything to make ends meet. You know, there's no way I could make everything work out with just my check and the bills and stuff that's going on right now. You know, so we're still combining our checks and paying the bills. And that's what it is she comes home for a day. You know, if I need to do any running, I take the vehicle, I do my running. She stays, you know, pretty much in her little office bedroom, works from in there. And then she leaves for the day and she'll go back to her little apartment place. And it's been that routine. She'll show up Sunday night, sleeps in her room Sunday night, works Monday, and then leaves Monday afternoon, and then don't come back till Thursday night, works Friday. And if the kids aren't here for the weekend or for the night, she leaves Friday night again until Sunday night, shows up, works, and it's rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, and it's just eating me up.
Whittle down the stress, anxieties dissipate. Lathe hum whispers, sealing off the weight. Workshop altar, sacred dust in the air. Turning broken pieces into things we repair. Spins the lathe, spaceship hum in the air.
And I can't even sell or get rid of the broke dick vehicles that I got to get me something new until it's all final, because that's all listed as assets and stuff in the divorce. Because I went to do that, went to list the Explorer in the Dakota on Marketplace a while back, and she said, "Oh no, you can't do that yet." Thinking, why not? It's crazy.
Church, crafting keeps them alive. Medicinal haze, no pain stays the course. Roach clip crackles, fire fuels the source. Lay spin stories, whispers through the grain. Alien medics in the wood, healing every vein.
Just the perfect time to sell the junk. People got tax money and want to work on stuff and fix stuff, so. And then by the time I'll be able to sell it, won't nobody have no money. Won't nobody want to buy it. Hell, I'll probably have to give the crap away anyway. around with that color. That's what I had to do with that damn Colorado. That was the biggest piece of junk I've ever bought in my life.
Grumpy spins the lay, spaceship hum in the air, epoxy shining bright.
I guess that's when it all really started going to crap too. If you think about it and look back on it, that added stress right there was probably the straw that broke her camel's back. Because I spent a lot of money on vehicles in the past couple of years and I ain't got shit to show for it. I'm talking about a chunk of money. Bought that damn Colorado, put $2,200 in buying it, $5,000 in repairing it, couldn't drive it, and ended up selling it for $1,500. And bought this Dakota for $3,000 and something, and didn't make it home, and it broke. And it's been sitting in the damn yard ever since. Hey, good morning, Jack. Oh, my back.
Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes coated, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties drift to a
Where they go?
tribe like the vids can't resist.
Oh, in case y'all wasn't tuned in earlier, this was the pipe that we did a few days ago, and then this was the one hitter that I was doing to match it. There we go, like that. That's the bowl for it. So they turned out good. And now I could have put some more CA over the one hitter. I got excited and didn't look at it good enough, or didn't have my damn glasses on or something. But there's some inclusions on it, but it's still, it come out okay, I guess. Come on, what happened? Turn on. There you go. But yeah, it works out.
Anxieties fade like a distant tide. Chronic pain takes a backseat ride. Crafted wonders with a steady hand. Unique treasures from this magic land.
And it's just your regular traditional one hitter, pack the bowl in right there, you know, poke it through and clean it. It's got a brass tube on the inside of that, and that's anodized aluminum. And then same here, anodized aluminum. And you can unscrew the bowl off of here to clean it real good, and then run a Q-tip or pipe cleaner through the center, and then the bowl unscrews. Put your little screen in there and your herb. And then where'd it go? That's what this piece was supposed to be, was another pipe, but I didn't trim the damn wood right here down to the brass before I started turning it. And I thought I did. I don't know how I missed that step. So we'll have to redo that piece before we can put that one together. So there's no epoxy or nothing going into that until we see if we can fix it. I got to put it back on the mandrel. True it up down here. I got to take, where's my pencil? right here. I gotta take, let's see, at least that much off. Right there. Yeah. Yeah. About right in there. I gotta cut that much off, and that's gonna change the thickness of the wood against the pipe, because it was tuned down to that edge being the bushing, you know, and being the face of the pipe. So when I jump back up, it's gonna make it thicker up here. So we'll have to see. It might not be that big of a difference, but yo, we can look at that right now. Okay. Nothing stopping us from doing that. Back stiff, y'all. Gotta start working on some stretches. That little blower is strong, y'all.
Make the art sing true. Medication rolled up tight tonight. Gotta get through, gotta feel just right. Like and subscribe, let the world know. Epoxy dreams make the energy glow.
Oh, come here. How are we gonna do that first? I'm just gonna have to trim it and then put it back on there. Hold on, y'all. I'll figure out what I'm doing here. Trying to figure out the right approach to correct the situation here. That's real thick. They try to go to sanding it down. Let's see if we can try to do it a little bit. And then come back to let's put this on here. Open this up, y'all.
Shapes and colors where the resin flies. Lighter cases shining like a cosmic stream. Every edge is sharper than a midnight dream. Roach clips glowing in a UV haze. Twisting time captured in epoxy's blaze. Anxiety melts like snow in the rain. Chronic pain fades just the same. Grumpy's carving all night long. Each piece hums its own sweet song. Magic in the resin where the feelings grow. Welcome to the place where the epoxy flows. Fingers steady as the hours roll by. Every color lost in the starry sky. Unique like whispers from the devil's brew. Grumpy ain't stopping till he's carved it all through. Every swirl, a story untold. A tender glow breaking the night's cold.
Not too bad, but then a little smaller down here. This one side, thicker up here. Ah, well, I can keep this piece somewhat sooner because it's off center because this is a different size. Oh, hell, I know what it's doing. Sure, that's supposed to go in there like that. Way better. Alright, y'all, see. I'm in my head too bad this morning. That's probably what happened with this piece to begin with. I was probably all up in my damn head messing with it. Gotta love it, right? You might be able to get that team down without messing with that burn. And that'll salvage that piece right off the bat. And then talk about a small circle. Back in, I don't know who was all listening to the live I had not long ago at the event, but I run into somebody I grew up knowing from back in my childhood. It's funny how the world comes full circle, but I'll leave that. It's just funny, individuals growing up that was together and reconnecting, and the world was all changing. It sucks.
just art. It's Grumpy's fight, taming pain with his glowing light. Epoxy alive in the endless flow. A laid-back groove you'll never outgrow. Where the epoxy flows and the pain subsides, carved until dawn where the spirit glides. Anxiety melts in the UV light. Grumpy keeps carving all through the night.
I think we covered all that. Oh. Oh, John, I got your stickers yesterday. I gotta open them up and do my video for that.
Grumpy spins the lay, sparks dance in the haze. Epoxy dreams crafted in fluorescent mazes. Workshop therapy, sawdust.
Hey, Mr. Robert. Mr. Pete, good morning, y'all. I wasn't looking at my chat. Derek, good morning.
Chronic pains, ghosting, anxieties unfurling. Craftsmanship, a hymn to the twisted vibe. Hit the bell.
Ooh, showered in bed. Hey, PK, good morning, sir. Get out your head. That don't work there, Hot Rod. I've been in my head too long. I think it's more comfortable up in that crazy ass place. Working on shower shit. They're gonna sell my pipes at a new disc golf course. Hell yeah, dude. Good luck. I hope you sell them all.
Therapies a lace spin, roaches in the clip, grains in the finish hit, meditators trip, fog on the horizon, blurred lens to grip, smoke signals rising, the alien ship dips, eyes burning, medicated smoke swirl, chronic pains, ghosting, anxieties unfurling.
I was trying to fix my pipe, or the starts of a new pipe, whatever. Let's see, that's pretty much done. Put that over to the side. I was curing this one up. This is another one that we put some resin in this morning. Those are ready to go on the lathe and sand and work up again. Let's see, put these on. This is, we did this one, what, a week or so ago? And then, this was the one that we were trying to tune up to match it as a one hitter. I think they turned out pretty good. It's a good little matching pair, little pipe one hitter combo. Then this was one of the pieces we did for the blast pipe hardware I have. I have a brass kit left, and I'm gonna do this one in brass and resin it up. But when I went to do the resin this morning, I didn't trim the wood to my brass before I started, so that's what I had to go back and do just now. Was I had to cut it, which changed the thickness right here, and I had to tune that back down just a little bit to get it all to be uniform. So hopefully that'll go in and balance out. Yep. But I need to do some kind of stain on this, possibly. Ooh, we got some epoxy right there.
Blade hits wood like Thor in a cycle. Epoxy drip sick, smoother than a vinyl. Grumpy got the recipe. So
I want to stain that, but I just don't know.
Aliens and shadows, tools hiss like steam. Lathe humming rhythms, it's a stoner's dream. Workshop mystic.
Oh heck yeah, that's cool.
Epoxy holds truths tucked in the machine. Therapies a lace spin, roaches in the clip, grains in the finish hit, meditators trip, fog on the
Oh, wait, that's my bushing.
smoke signals rising, the alien ship dips, eyes burning, medicated smoke
It's crazy how these kits and all have so many different bushings and stuff that goes with them.
to the twisted vibe. Hit the bell, join the tribe, keep the spark alive.
And then I got just the blanks are poured for the last plunging one hitter that I was doing. They wanted the let's see. They wanted the aluminum purple heart, and then they wanted the last kit that I had with the black anodized aluminum. They wanted that to be a blue, and they wanted something like cobalt blue. And I put together this blank for them here and sent them, and they like that color. So we're trim off so much of this one for the end of that setup, you know, and that'll be a one hitter polished up with that blue hardware, or that black hardware on that blue blank. And then this one glows pretty good too. I dumped some glow pigment in there and it come out nice. It's got some blue to it, so it's got a nice blue glow. I got some trash sticking to it in here. That'll turn on. I like it. It's subtle, but it's enough. And then the extender clips that I'm working on, I'm gonna do those out of the new blanks as well, because they wanted some of the blue timber. They wanted some of the blue color as well, so I'll take these blanks and drill them out for the extender blanks and see how we can make those work, because the inserts are pretty center. This one will be the best one for sure, but we got to get those worked out, and some more burn boards. Got plenty to do. We just got to get out of my damn head and do it. We'll get there. No, not yet, Robert. All right, let's see if that worked out. I think I'm back. All right, I think I'm back. Robert, I hadn't got on the Manzanita yet. I want to get these extended clips done and get caught up on my strong ink productions, or whatever you could call it. I got my unboxing video done and dropped. I put that one out. I've got my first video out of their kits recorded, and it's about edited. I have to finish my editing on it, and then if that schedules out, that'll be dropping tomorrow. But I get caught up on all that stuff, and then I'm gonna start doing my other stuff. I got to get caught up with my inventory, I guess, for my sales and stuff too. I need to work on those burn boards. I just got a ton of crap I got to do, and I can't get out of my flipping head to start doing it. I think about it every morning. I get me a to-do list checked out, and then I turn this stuff off here, and then I don't do crap. Hey, good morning, see you. And then this will be a dab spoon. This is the last leftovers. I like that swirl on top. That's just old funky color mix there. Let me go make sure he's moving. He's got to go to school this morning. Make sure he's up and get the dogs out, because ain't nobody here but us. $7:30 hot rod. School today. Sparrow, come on. Pepper, come on. Get in. Let's go. Outside. Sparrow, come on, let's go. Sparrow, come on, let's go. Sparrow, come on, dude. Can't reach you right there. Come on. Come on. I got you. Come on. Oh, man, no. Let's go. Pick up, Bubba. Go, Sparrow. Go. Go. Come on, go. I know. It's time to go outside. Come on. Come on.
Chasing peace, not gold or hedges. Aliens whisper, spin it with precision. Dust settles.
They want to protest getting up. I said we didn't hear no alarms. Come on, go.
Realities of fog, medicated bliss, hand steady, making roach clips.
The little man busted his butt on the swing yesterday too. Scared him more than it hurt him.
From mortals to cosmos, Laid got that shine. Epoxy glowing bright, crafting out of time. Realities of fog, medicated bliss.
Hey, Bill, good morning.
Steady making roach clips for this.
Heidi, good morning.
Ride the high tide.
This is a pretty piece. This is the video. Y'all see the video on this one. This is my first strong ink piece that I did. It was their little ornament keychain. I used a piece of that spalted maple and did it. It turned out nice. It kept more of that black and the spalting than the one hitter did.
From mortals to cosmos, Laid got that shine. Epoxy glowing bright, crafting out of time. Realities of fog, medicated bliss. Hand steady, making roach clips for this.
Made a little teardrop. Suited the mood. Go big good boy now. Go on.
Keeping troubles at bay. Epoxy roach clips and creation so
Come on, kick your butt.
crafting a kingdom all straight from
Come on. Come on. There it goes, Bubba. You better come on. She tries to race him. She's a trip. I know it. You was coming. I know. You was first. I saw you. I saw you. So stretchy, man. Oh, he's a good old man. Daddy give him rubbings. That's a good old man. He get his rubby rubs. Come on. These two dogs are so jealous between one another. And it's funny because you rub on one of them and he'll sit there and look at the other one and like, ha ha, I'm getting lovings. And then she does the same thing. And oh, it's not food time. She went straight to her bag of food. Not yet. Y'all wait a few minutes. At least my dogs love me. Yeah, they only love me because I feed them.
Epoxy drips like a fiery stream. Polished wood gleams like an artist's dream. The hum of creation drowns out the strife. Each piece
My YouTube Studios is not working in my chat. Reconnected OBS, I guess it's working there. It's broadcasting out on my phone, but on the computer it's locked on to me saying I'm restarting OBS. That's the last thing it's putting through. Oh, gotta love technology, right?
where good vibes stay.
Yeah, they my babies. They know when I'm having a bad day before I know I'm having a bad day. Hey, good morning, dude. It's just unfortunately I've been having more bad days. That's just how it goes, I guess. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do. I have 2 events kind of back to back. I have the 13th, which that's not necessarily an event, but that's I set up every month on the 13th. So I gotta have enough inventory when I do that. And then the 420, you know, they're having a little deal going on for that. I'm gonna set up for that. So that'll be 2 back to back pretty much. And then yeah, I just need my burn boards. That's what I gotta do. I need to get a couple of those mushroom boards done. Let's see. Let's dig that out. If I'm looking at that stuff, I might be more prone to get back on top of doing it. Have any of that artwork in here. Here's my little you talking about damn, it's dirty, it's got carbon buildup on it right now. But my little lit up like tracing board, it's got a small spot to plug in a USB right there, and then it'll turn on. I think it got like 3 or 4 different settings to turn the power on for it. I wish it was rechargeable. That would be just awesome. Instead of having a damn cord hooked to it. I think they could have put a little power bank in there. There we go. And I put my piece on it right there. I gotta clean that carbon off of there. But put your piece on there. I got any clean paper? No. There we go. Like that. And you can trace your image out onto it and customize it and play with it or whatever. It was a neat little cheap one.
Medicated whispers, chronic aches dissolve, anxiety shattered, the riddles solved, craft moves like poetry, problems evolve.
That's one of my images. I gotta put that back on some art.
Creation don't pause, grumpy in the zone without applause. Life in them sawdust clouds, it's raw. The tools sing a chorus, no open flaws. Workshop dreams where the pain takes flight. Aliens in the mist dancing through the night. Eyes red rim, but the soul feels light. Join
that back on one and add to it. Sorry, y'all. I'm just digging through these real quick before I put them out of the way. I got my artwork scattered. Some of it's still in my books where I sketch it. Some of it I peeled out of the books and went ahead and got the image to work on. Because I don't draw anything straight onto what I'm working on. Because the way I draw, I sketch. Y'all can see there, I sketch and scribble and sketch and scribble and get my pictures. So can't do that straight on the wood. I'll do it on paper and then transfer it over with carbon paper. I have my image. I have so many damn Got so many sketchbooks and stuff everywhere with different pictures drawn in them. I have to go through and find my books that's got the different pieces that I want to put on the boards. I like that one. There's a boogeyman. He's a raw. That was Grumpy on a bad day. That was some of my blended in wood spirit mix and mash, just sitting there scribbling, waiting on my boy probably one day on one of his appointments. I got pads like this and got stuff scribbled through them, and I'll draw on one page and then I'll skip 3 or 4 pages and draw on another page in case I was pushing too hard on the first page. And it just, yeah, I got books like that everywhere. Oh, there you go. Oh, here we go. I like that one. Some of my crazy styles that I was putting in on some of the gnome homes and stuff. It's like I'll start doodling on something and then it goes to 100 different images in my head, and it's hard to get it out on the paper. And then some of them I can just sit there and slam them on the paper and they just look perfect. Yeah, this is the one I'm not sure. It was mushrooms, and then this was supposed to be in the background. It's like a trail going up to the house, and I don't know what happened there. And then here we go. This is the one I drew out and then brought it down onto the paper here. Brought it down a little bit smaller to fit the boards better. I got to redo that one. You got to pull that one on the board. Let's see. Get that one back on the board. I've sold that one a couple of times. I'll put them on the board and paint them and whatnot. I got that one on the board and painted all psychedelically. But that's what I got to do. I have a couple of mushroom ones that I have to finish. That was one I was working on and just haven't finished it out. I got about the shape of the boards I was using so I could keep the artwork within the size. Oh yeah, this has got my flowers in it too, y'all. I want to put some of this on paper, but it's just going to be a little intense. Where'd they go? There we go. I was doing that too one day, just doing a bunch of different flowers and filling them in and just kept going with it. That'll be a pretty one to do. No, I know there's not a wrong way or a right way to do it. It's just when I say it's not right or something, it's not going with the image in my head. It's not playing together well. So Ray and JoJo is arguing over the flipping crayons up there, and they need to get their shit together. That's all. Uh, I try to have fun with it. That's the most important. But then I get critical on myself, and that's what messes it up. I'll start drawing something and it's looking good, but then I'll jump in my head and start messing with stuff. It is like, no, let's change this. No, that ain't right. No, this ain't right. No, but it was fine to begin with. It's just, I guess, my mood, my personality, something done jumped in the damn way.
But the playlist lit, same hoodie 3 days, we still talking our shit. Mailman side eye when the smoke drifts past, but time moves slow when the spin's so fast. Whoa, aliens come, get grumpy, cosmos bound, soar from the work made in pain.
But yeah, that's just it. I'm an argumentative person and I don't like authority. So when I start telling myself I got stuff to do, no, myself starts saying, well, no, you really don't. Do you have to do it? You don't have to do it. I don't think you want to do it, but you got to do it. And that internal monologue just goes and don't stop. It's funny because I can laugh and joke about it all day long, but it's serious as crap. But I guess that's what helps keep me from teetering over the edge, is because I know, but I don't want to deal with it. I don't know. Just telling y'all, I'm going to open up that front door one morning and they're going to say, hello, Grumpy. We got your jacket. Are you ready to try it on? I'm going to say, no, not today, and slam the door. Good morning, Heidi. How are you feeling today? I know your back was bothering you the other day. You can see it in the videos. You got to be careful. Have you tried, I know it's not an orthodox, how do you say it? Unorthodox method on turning, but have you tried to sit down in a chair at your lathe, support your back and all while you're there turning? All right, Robert, have a good day, buddy. Good luck. I hope you sell out up there. Holler at me later if you can. Let me know if you're going live. I want to tune in. Oh, you can do it. It's a learning process. You just have to relearn. It's where you look and everything at your piece while you're turning. Hey, good morning, Radar. Hey, good morning, Mr. Johnny. There's a couple of people that's all they do is turn while they're sitting down. I guess it would depend on how you lock up with your piece and how you hold your piece. Some people will hold that piece and lock it up against their side. you know, and kind of sway side to side with their upper body a little bit to kind of manipulate which direction the tool's working. And then some will use just your arms. And so, yeah, I guess that's, you got to look him up. I think it's the RC wood turner, I think's his name. And he's sitting in the back of his van and turning all the time. I'll find his channel if I still have it. One way makes a lathe for sitters. There's actually are a few blind turner tools too. All right. I'll have to look into that, Mr. Pete. That's what I've ended up doing out here in the garage. Was I was wanting a stool, kind of like what Heidi sits in her shop when she's sitting at her red lathe. I wanted a stool like that for my lathe out here, but with like a back support. And I could never find anything that was, you know, what I thought would be reasonably priced or whatnot on Marketplace or something. And so I took and my computer chair, my office chair that I have, the shock in it, the little air gas shock was wore out. So you would, you know, extend it up as high as it would go, sit in it, and it would slowly drop down. And so instead of buying a new chair, I bought a new shock. And the shock I bought was a lot longer than the original shock. And so it's turned my computer chair into like a flipping bar stool. And so I sit in that at my lathe now. I still have to redo my lathe situation because I can't get my legs underneath it the way I want to get me close enough to the lathe. But I'm not standing up the whole time anymore. So it's a little bit better for me, but I am kind of hunched over some because I'm trying to get close enough to it because my knees get in the damn way. But that does help me some, sitting there turning instead of standing. Let me see if I can find that guy. RC Wood Turner. I don't know if I'm following him with Grumpy or not. It's been a minute since I've seen any of his videos.
Grumpy's whispers echo through the starlight. Aliens laugh in a galactic tone, saying this guy should not be left alone. Grumpy's hands ain't got no plan. Aliens clap, it's out of hand. Wood spirits hide, they know the deal. Grumpy's chaos got surreal.
Ooh, he has done jumped. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. RC Wood Turner. Wow. I'm not subbed with him with Grumpy. I am now. Fixing to put his link in the chat. He don't know me, but I know his videos. This is the guy I was talking about. If he's still set up like he was, his lathe and all is set up in the back of his van. And he's sitting down turning all the time. I don't know if that come through chat or not. Oh, it did. There you go. And he does all kind of little round log designs. All right, Mr. Pink, have a great day. Thank you for coming through. Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Pink. My prayers out to you, Mr. Pete, and his family. Let me go make sure his old butt stayed awake. Yep. All right, making sure you stayed awake. He's in there making his breakfast.
Aliens clap, it's out ahead. Oh, wood spirits hide. They know the deal. Grumpy's chaos got surreal.
Oh yeah, Mr. Johnny, you know him then. Heck yeah. He does some cool work. Hey, good morning, Suzanne. How are you doing today?
Aliens land, instant hype, no fright. Smoking medication, sky high flight. Workshop therapy, chronic pain, good night. UV rays hit the resin just right.
It was his videos because he was the first person that I seen and noticed that they were sitting down when they were turning. And I was like, man, if he's sitting down turning and he's producing some nice stuff, I said, I can do it. I just got to figure it out. And that's the thing. If you're used to standing and doing something for so long and then you try to do it an opposite way, it's that muscle memory. You got to kind of overcome how you've been doing it.
Epoxy brilliance, ride the tide. Roach clips in hand, extraterrestrial band. Crafting our dreams, it's all pre-planned.
Oh, you just watch his videos? Yeah. Didn't realize he had as big as a following. I don't know how long he's been up there in subscribers. He might have been up there from the beginning. I just don't remember. But I want to say he's gained subscribers since I looked at it last.
Workshop whispers, tales of the beyond. Epoxy creations, infinite bond. Roll up reality, spaceships spawn.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. I'm dropping stuff. Ah, what? There's supposed to be a note right there. I like that. Thank you, John. I got an awesome letter today. Check it out. I like that. But there are some cool stickers, though. I like that sticker. Colorful. Yeah, and it is an all-natural gym. I kind of put that together now and realized where that come from. When you're out there working on a farm and working like that, or ranch, however you want to call it, you are doing some natural work, natural bodybuilding. There you go. That's how I was when I did my construction. I had a nice chest and arms and all, but I never lifted weights. I didn't have to. Them shovels and stuff were my weights. That's awesome. Thank you. I'll get them on the board here. Right? I gotta get the. Oh, I remember those when we were little. Yeah, the little invisible markers. You write it with one marker and then scribble over the page with the other marker to see what you wrote. Or what was it? The comic books and stuff that had the little X-ray glasses and crap on the back of it. What was those? Those was comic books and Boys Life magazines, I think, had all that. You could get all the spy stuff, the little decoders, all that crazy crap. Man, kids these days, they'll never know. I mean, technology is awesome, but they missed out on some awesome stuff that we had growing up. Right?
Workshop whisper secrets only hands know. Therapy in motion, the vibe slow glow.
Have to heat it to read it.
No sway, echoes of planets, grumpies out playing way. Red beams of light, spaceship vibes cross. Smoke trails led home, no details lost. Rules clicking like a metronome sway. Echoes of planets, grumpies out playing away. Red beams of light, spaceship vibes cross. Smoke trails led home, no details lost. Eyes bloodshot.
Show y'all what we talking about. A little bitty sneak peek. Hey, y'all. That was the invisible ink. Again, thank you, John. I got it yesterday, but I didn't get it open. The ex was here and we were dealing with the kids, and then yeah, I just now opened it up. That's cool. I'm telling you, I had one of those right there, I'd be in trouble. There wouldn't be no trees left in my area. I'd need a little bobcat with claws on there, and yeah, I'd be with it.
Roach clips, shiny dope soldiers of cope. Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hands of fate.
Right? They had to just hit the undo button to see what it was. They write it, then delete it, and then hand it to the next person. The teacher looks at it, don't see nothing, then they just hit the undo button and it shows what they deleted. Right? That's what I was talking to my buddy about. I would go through and just, I like to, like how you said in your one live, you're the first person to see inside that log. You're the first person to see what those grains actually look like, you know, cross cut and everything. And that's how I feel like with the lathe. You know, you could give me something like a first growth cedar, as Jordy would call it, with the super tight grains. You could take a log that's like that, that's 6 inches around, and it's gonna be a different look every time you shut the lathe off, from the time you start cutting till there's nothing left. You know, sanding, shaving it down, however you do, that grain and that picture is gonna change constantly. That's what I like about it.
Light spaceship vibes cross, smoke trails led home, no details lost. Eyes bloodshot, medicated, soul kissed. Peace found among
Are you talking about Batman's Alfred? I remember Alfred.
chronic pains, a ghost. Anxiety
Alfred was Mad. Alfred was the artist of Mad? Or are you talking about? Okay, I remember Mad magazines, yes. But Alfred, I'm thinking of Batman. When I see Alfred, that's the first thing that comes to my brain is Batman.
roach clips, shiny dope soldiers of cope. Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens
The creator of Mad magazine?
hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hands of fate.
Yes, okay, yeah. Mad was like, I guess, another version of High Times to me. High Times was a magazine that I had to have as I got a little older, but Mad was like one of the first ones. It's like I graduated from comic books, I guess, into the Mad magazines, and then went to the High Time magazines.
Came purpose and hope. Aliens not
Hey, good morning, Tina.
no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hand. Grumpy spins the lathe, hand steady in the
Right, on the old Mad, yeah.
epoxy roach clips, art where functions aligned.
Man, I bet those, dude, you might have a little bit of money sitting there on some of those magazines.
Gems, like we just
That's almost like an old Playboy collection or something. Some of those would be worth some money if they're in good shape.
medicated haze flows, chronic aches vanish, the good healing shows. Aliens in the mist whisper words of relief. or escape from the grief. Turn the world into grooves, we twist in the vibe.
I guarantee you got somebody out there that collects those things, and you might have an issue that they're missing in their collection.
Our stories in smoke, art and remedy blend. That's the inside joke.
I don't know. I might have.
Time's a roulette wheel. Grumpy calls the
I had one friend of mine was seriously into comic books. He had a lot of stuff I had never even heard of.
wood chips dance like
That was when I was a kid, though. It's been a long time.
every twist holds a little.
I hadn't seen that dude in 25 years plus.
They dip in my sight, the mist curling thick in the soft workshop light. Sanded edges, smooth stress, exhaled sins. The therapy hum of machines as it
Fix that up so we can shrink it down.
we twist in the
We're gonna do something different with that one, y'all. Oh, my bad.
lay spirals carve out our
Did we go with a... Let's do the red mahogany, see what that looks like. Probably gonna mess that up, but it don't matter. It's just a piece of dowel. If we mess it up, we can fix it. Or change it, whatever. We've already had to fix it this morning, so heck, we can't mess it up no worse. Oh. These paper towels do not like to rip off the roll. You go to pull it off the roll and it rips halfway through the paper towel.
in the soft workshop light.
They don't like me.
Smooth stress exhaled sins.
That's what it is. It's shit. I don't know why they don't like me.
As it begins, turn the world into grooves. We twist in the vibe. Hit the bell like and subscribe to the tribe. Lay spirals carve out our stories in smoke. Art and remedy blend. That's the inside joke.
Right? Comment. There you go. I started into the comics. Let's see. I got into them, started to get serious with them, and it was like as soon as I started getting serious with them, I started chasing tail. And so it was like I got into it, and then it's like, ooh, I got distracted and got out of it.
Medicated therapy, blow flows thick.
I have a small folder full in my bedroom in a drawer, but not too many. Probably nothing of any value either. Probably just taking up space.
Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare. Grumpy's laid back, carving for the soul, shaping cloudy dreams, watch the colors roll. Hand steady, mind free, this joint's patrol. Roach clips bonded, stories to unfold. Therapy's the wood.
I had the Superman where Superman died and all that stuff, but I ruined that when I opened it up. I should have left it. I should have got two, left one sealed up and never opened it, but I opened it up, got all into it. I still have everything for the package, it's just open. So I know that killed the value right there in itself. Got the little memorial armband and all that in the pack. Yeah, that was a cool comic. All right, y'all, let's see how bad we boogered this up, because this stuff's dark. Supposed to be red mahogany. There ain't no going back. No. Get it wiped on real quick. Oh yeah, we can't even see the burn in that no more. Tubi has a cartoon Freak Brothers based off its comic. Hilarious. Check it out. Oh yeah, I'll do that today. Shrink batteries. Alright. My grandson likes to play in Tubi. And I like it too because it's free. Don't cost him no money to get in there. So I tell you, play away. Alright, now we'll dry this off. This went super dark, but we'll get it dry, and then hopefully when we sand some of the resin down to smooth it off, it'll lighten it up some, knock some highlights into it. Cause yeah, that just straight eat up, because you can see where the baking soda kind of messed it up too, the way it soaked in. That's crazy. Oh, I need some of that steel wool. I bet. Wonder how that. Wait, where's oh, where's it at? I have some what's it called? Scotch Brite. There we go. Where's it at? Timber. Not for the little ones. Right. Yeah, I won't let them see it. No, I don't want to. Yeah, that's about wore out. No, I ain't breaking this down. Where's it at? I got a brand new mandrel that I got in my goodie box. That's one of those Pete Blair mandrels, y'all. Oh, they're awesome. Yes, sir. Right. Yeah, I'm picky on what the little ones watch anyway, so yeah, I wouldn't watch anything like that with him. And my grandson, I say he's on the spectrum, just barely. Nobody else wants to admit that with me, so shame on them for not wanting to see that to make sure he gets what he needs. But his grumpy will be his support, because his grumpy sees it and his grumpy knows. His mama knows too. She just don't want to say nothing. Mm-hmm. But that's my boy. But he's sensitive over some stuff like that. That's where I'm getting at. And so yeah, I always watch stuff like that before I let him see anything like that, just to make sure it don't bother him. This is my other little mop sander I done made up. This is the lock them. There we go. My Populo. It's like a Bauer rechargeable charger or whatever, or charger shit, rechargeable power carver. Works pretty good. I got it. I'll take it outside when I do work, but it's more my dedicated sander. It takes a little more speed than the Dremel will. I mean, they speed up the same. It handles that pressure of the, like the Dremel. You put sandpaper and stuff on your Dremel, and you get it too thick and run it too fast, you'll smoke that bad boy out. This little unit here is done pretty good for me on sanding and even carving. This is just knocking some of that darkness off. Not even doing a lot, but it's helping lighten it up some. Y'all see it's not that aggressive. It's not even hurting my gloves. All right, Radar, you have a good day. Thank you for coming through and hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. This is going to be a different look for sure. I'll see, have to see what it looks like once it gets to finishing on. We don't have to use this and press this into the pipe when I finish with it. If it don't come out looking good, then you can always just leave it to the side. That's the cool thing about having the extra brass. All right, Matthew, have a good morning. Thank you for hanging out. I do like the way that's got all the highlight, the different dark and lights mixing and across in it. That's cool. We'll have to see how that comes out. Now I have to figure out what color epoxy to put in there. So, Break out the hammer. Make sure that's closed. Get this straightened up, y'all. Get these clothes. I take and wrap my paper towel inside there and then wrap it in with another glove and then set that off to the side. Do not throw that away in your shop garage or anything like shop trash. If you got a burn barrel, I'd throw them in the burn barrel, but sometimes those stain rags and polish rags are known to combust when they sit there and start drying out. So you gotta be careful.
Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal.
See, that dark stain dang sure took away from the burn, but I was hoping it would wipe back out better than it did. It sucked it up too fast. Oh my hand.
Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints in wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, it's mad appeal. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll type medication, floating outer space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze.
Nothing's about going to.
Epoxy river running, lot of cases on the creek. Roach clips in the glow, Grumpy's work unique. Carving late nights, therapy on repeat. Alien vibes hit wild, art'll never retreat. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll tight medication, floating right of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Sharp blade cutting, pouring epoxy to life. Each stroke scope, chaos, channel the strife. Aliens whisper notes, transmit them precise. Out of this world,
Dropping
roach
stuff
clip,
today.
got that spice. Glow bright like UFOs, midnight sight. Craft wild carvings, man, they take flight. In a zone, no phone, just resin to light. Therapy ain't a couch.
Oh,
it's
that's two
chisels and
different
light.
ones.
Grumpy's batshit crazy, man.
That's got a blue, but it's a neutral. Man, let's see. We'll use this when we're spilling this everywhere. That wasn't closed good.
As the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints in wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, it's mad appeal.
That's about all of that one. Yep, we got to order some more glow in the dark stuff. I gotta figure out what I want to use. I think it was solar dust. I have to look them up to see. It's a company in Florida that April from Dragon's Dress and Castorium. She used it before, I believe. They're out of Florida, so. Ah, damn it! Y'all see that? My light hit that. I didn't realize it when I was checking the colors of the glow pigments. My light hit it and halfway cured it. So I just wasted all that blue. That sucks. And that was the last of it.
just nodded, man, it's mad appeal.
Let's see. Maybe like that. Oh, heck yeah. That wasn't the last of it. Alright, let's do this again, y'all.
Grumpy's got a string bell buzzing round and round. Lathe is spinning worries, carving wood profound. Handcraft and roach clips for the mellow day. Wood spirits
Man,
emerge.
that's what it is. I got the black lights shining too. Alright. Okay. I bet that was what's helping it here. Alright, Suzanne, you have an awesome day. I'm only gonna be on here a little bit longer. Gonna dress this piece up real quick and then sand it and see what it looks like. And then I got other stuff I need to get into. That's what I gotta do. I gotta put myself on a schedule and stuff, and that'll morning glory. That'll help me get my routine stuff ironed back out. That to-do list, that whiteboard, we definitely gonna get that going. Right, we're not gonna do a lot of powder on this. I don't think it's gonna have to be super bright to pop.
Chisel all the worries thin, carving out contentment from its struggles dim.
You know what? We are going to do this though. We got it right. Where's my light?
Grumpy's hands, they shape the flow. Knives kiss wood and time moves slow. Chronic pain, it starts to fade. Healing in these grooves we've made.
Hey, I'm over here whispering to myself like I ain't gonna lie. That's what I do all day. I talk to myself like that, low talk. You look at me and say, he's crazy. Is he talking to himself over there? Yep, I probably am.
Rolled up tight. Find the rhythm, let it show, creating sparks that brightly glow.
We're gonna put a little bit of neon blue on top of that glow blue. And see if that changes our brightness. We can't tell until we're done though, of course. We don't want to cure that resin.
Laid back, digging through the grain, smoothing edges keeps me sane. Healing isn't found in gold, but in the art my
that's the only thing about that. That stuff is super fine. So mixing it, just gotta get it soaked in. Get it broke up good in the resin though it mixes up. Just gotta get a good mix. Add a little more.
Grumpy's hands, they shape the flow. Knives kiss wood and time moves slow. Chronic pain, it starts to fade, healing in these grooves we've made.
This is gonna be dark on that dark stain and all, but when the light hits it, it should pop real good. I guess that's another thing I gotta stop doing, is making stuff with the assumption that everybody wants it to glow. That's just my favorite. I like making stuff glow like that. Gotta get some more natural pieces and just regular color. Stuff like that worked in. Or I just keep making it glow and Grumpy just be known for glowing stuff. I don't know. Oh, ya boogeyman. My son just scared the snot out of me. Love you.
Say something. Love you too.
I got these earbuds in and they're noise canceling. I don't hear crap no more. Love you, buddy. Hey, are you coming home before you go to Grammy's?
I'm gonna go to Grammy's to let Buzz out and then come home real fast and do a little bit of laundry. Why?
Just curious of what the schedule's gonna be like. All right, love you, buddy. Be careful. Whew, y'all. Shit you not, the boogeyman got me with that one. I normally don't get spooked too easy or nothing like that, but he spooked me. I looked up and he was standing right there almost at me. My peripheral wasn't periffing. I didn't see him coming. Oh. I swear, y'all, I jumped good.
Grumpy LaidBak, therapy he's found. Patterns and spirals, designed so
He got a kick out of that one. Knowing he got a kick out of that. I don't spook that easy.
Chainsaw humming, laid into the night. In the cotton groove, so resin free. Grumpy's wooden world, where he be. He laid spinning stories, past in the shavings, feeling the texture, mind engravings. Each groove a heartbeat, every nick speaks. Grumpy LaidBak, carving PC seeks. Roach clips and more, winning fantasies. Therapeutic dreams flow with ease.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to scare me or nothing either. That's the funny part about it.
Never underhanded.
And no different what he does every morning when he comes out here and goes to leave. I was just in the Babble zone. Oof, too much, damn it. That dark color stains contrasting against the hole. It's making it hard to tell how deep they are and where they start. I know my shoulders and my neck just got a little extra sore. That jumping, that's the bad thing about that jumping. Let's carry that in there. Oh yeah, that looks good. My mom's going out of town for a few days, so he's gonna be house sitting over there. So that's why I'll be pretty much all alone this week. He'll be back and forth after school, I guess, in between doing his laundry and eating and stuff. I don't know if he's gonna be cooking over there. That's what I'll have to ask him today, is if he plans on coming home and eating in the evenings. And I don't know if he's going to be actually wanting to stay over there and stay the night and whatnot, or if he's just going to be going back and forth for the pets. Because she's got her little dog and 2 cats. I'm just filling over the top of that a little bit. Give it just a little something to sand down, I guess, when I run it back around. Because I'll put it back on the mandrel and spin it with just a little bit of paper just to scut it smooth. And then do that CA finish. The CA finish is going to be what's going to be different for this. I'm curious if it's going to, how it's going to look once the whole thing gets that wet look to it.
Roach clips glowing, fingertips control. Therapy the mission.
I think this piece would have been better off just natural, and then with my finished CA on there, or going with that that oak stain, a lighter stain, not something quite as dark as this. I was hoping this would have went on, and I guess I should have maybe did a light sand and seal on it or something, so it wouldn't have soaked in as bad. I was hoping it would have been able to wipe on, wipe off, and been a little lighter, I guess.
calling brighter days. Therapeutic fiction set the world ablaze. Creation keeps healing. We move through
Feeding
the
the pups here in a minute.
Grumpy's got a sharp hand, steady as fate. Epoxy flowing deep, creation's ornate. Lighter cases, sharp roach clips out of sight. Glow brighter in the dark than a meteorite. Therapy and carving, steady hands, no slack. Each cut a reflection of dreams fighting back. Grumpy's batshit crazy, yet the vibe's polite. Medication rolled tighter than a poet's insight. Aliens watching, they nod and they grin. Shapes in the shadows.
I gotta work on a few more lighter cases too.
Vibes intergalactic, creations take flight. Like and subscribe, let the algorithms ignite. Epoxy spills like rivers on a moonlit night. Shapes emerge, sharp souls taking their bite. From batshit to brilliance, the cycle's tight. Grumpy carving galaxies push the limits of sight. Glow bright edges, life's a strobe light glow. Hands crammed steady, art dances just so. Laid back visions, they traverse the unknown. Aliens watch Grumpy shape the great unknown. Sign to the vibe, drop that subscribe. Catch carvings flowing steady, creations alive. Grumpy in his own, aliens not pure delight. Watch epoxy spill dreams under fluorescent lights. Watching, they nod and they grin. Shapes in the shadows where the carvings begin. Vibes intergalactic, creations take flight. Like and subscribe, let the algorithms ignite. Epoxy spills like rivers on a moonlit night. Shapes emerge sharp.
I'll turn my head and it's weird. I'll turn and angle my head a little bit when I'm doing stuff. It's like I don't know, I'm focusing in on my work. I don't know, but it's not the right thing to do because every damn time I do it, whenever I start to relax or loosen up, I can tell I'm pinching something in my neck because that's when the neuropathy kicks in real bad in my right hand. Everything right here just goes numb and starts tingling.
Watch epoxy spill dreams under fluorescent lights.
It's like it just went to sleep or something. Yeah, we can't do that. I guess that'll be enough for that. We'll run that through the man, I like that color, but I don't have enough mixed up to go over that one. We'll add to that though. We'll keep that from getting we'll keep that covered up so it don't cure. And I'll be able to add a little bit more to it and a little more powder to it and use that color. I'll use that color to fill this one in. And then we'll put a golden oak stain across that so it's not as dark as that. And then have that same color in there. I'll do that off camera here in a little while. I won't do that one right now. But it will be these guys right here. Now we need to take this little guy, put that on a full cure, and then I'll show you how that color pops. That color's popping pretty good on that piece, but I want to cure it real good like that first, and then we'll put it on the lathe. Do a quick little light buff with some wet sand, but do it dry, and then put the CA on. Oh, Path, you going live this morning, sir? Or is your contractor out there doing his thing today? My damn chat on the computer is frozen. I gotta grab my phone. Some nice weather in the forecast. Hopefully he's out there knocking it out. Yes, sir. Going live. I had to grab my phone. Awesome. But I'll probably stop right there around 9 o'clock. Figured that's what I'll try to start setting my times to, is run until about 8:30 or 9 o'clock. That's what I gotta do. I said I gotta get me a routine on everything, give myself dedicated time for this, dedicated times for that, and start working that in there and get my stuff flowing in, because that's what I was doing at first, and that's how I was keeping all my YouTube stuff going. But then I started squirreling into more live streams, and not my own streams, but just, I guess, watching everybody else's, because I'll get more. I'll turn the stream on, and if I start chatting in the stream and stuff, then it's like I squirrel out on my editing. But if I turn the stream on and just glance over and watch here and there while I'm editing and try to focus more on that, I can get it done. But I tend to put the videos on the back burner and focus more on the lives. I don't want to miss nothing. All right. I want to get me I'm gonna go, well, I have one here. I need to get a glass cutter. That's what I need to do. I'll probably cut my damn self doing that mess though. We have a big mirror in the hallway that was supposed to be a mirror for a Chester drawers that we had gotten a long time ago. Well, the Chester drawers was too big for the furniture set that we were getting, so we sent it back, and they never took the mirror apart. They told us, oh, you paid for that, keep that. Well, where are we going to put the mirror? It's supposed to bolt to the Chester drawer. So we have it in the box, standing up, never used it. And I can take that and cut that. Basically, I want to get a small little board and put a mirror and stuff on there. And then I put my UV light on there, and it'll kind of reflect and cure all the stuff around it. Make a little curing box to reflect all my UV light everywhere inside it. I probably can buy something like that cheaper than I can buying the tools to make it. Pick up all that. That's what that's wrinkling on.
It's a chill kind of show. Medication rolled up tight tonight. workshop light. The lathe carving grooves, cutting deep and true. Grumpy's laid back vibe, it's pure deja vu. Roach clips shining like the moon's delight. Twist and turn till they're just so right. Fingers stained with color so bold. Masterpiece.
Oh goodness, we don't need nothing that big. That works.
Like and subscribe, feel the art grow. Churning ideas like the lace flow. Epoxy dreams reaching out to the stars. This is soul on wood.
18 by 24.
Medication rolled up tight tonight. Art from the soul under workshop light. Lathe carving grooves, cutting deep and true. Grumpy's laid back vibe, it's pure deja vu.
Oh, it's even got a metal panel in there so it'll hold magnets too.
Crafting treasures
Yeah.
made with flair. Each groove whispers tales untold. Epoxy shines pure and uncontrolled. Resin raining, color storms in the air. Crafting treasures made with flair. Each groove whispers tales untold. Epoxy shines pure and uncontrolled. Grumpy's at the lace, spin a roach clip tight. Epoxy dreams gleam in the fluorescent light. Workshop therapy, wood chips in the storm. Alien fog rolls, keeping hands warm. Aliens in the mist, visions twirl, can't resist. Eyes red tinted, chasing moments we missed. Medicated haze, chronic pains take flight. Dust in the beam, lost in vibes all night, all night. Whittle down the stress, anxieties dissipate. Late hum whispers sealing off the weight. Workshop altar, sacred dust in the air. Turning broken pieces.
It's gonna be a day. It's gonna be a week.
Aliens in the mist, visions twirl, can't resist. Eyes red tinted, chasing moments we missed.
Alright, the colors on this one popped okay. I think it's pretty much cured. Set it here.
All night.
I'm gonna put this. This will be sealed up and done when y'all see it again. But
Grumpy steady hands spin.
that's the blue on there.
Drop tunes in,
It's got that neon blue and then that glow in the dark blue.
lost in epoxy.
But it's not super bright. So I don't know if the glow powder is coming through the neon powder or not.
Runs deep.
A little bit.
Shavings fall in spirals as the vibe
I got glow powders on my fingers.
chime in. Antennas
I'm a glowing mess out here.
turn and subscribe. Groove you
everywhere. All right, y'all. That's what we got going for today. We played, we filled in some resin on some different sticks. I got to go through and sand them, polish them, seal them, tie them, cut them, and get them ready. They'll be ready before you know it. Alright. I'm gonna shut down. I'm gonna go feed my dogs and get ready to watch Old Path on his live. He's out there setting up, getting ready to go. Y'all go tune in on his live, check his channel out. But thank you everybody for putting up with my craziness. We'll be a little more organized for some more stuff tomorrow. Not sure what we're gonna do. If we're gonna do a pin project or what we'll do tomorrow. Probably just do some more roach clips, and I'll save my pin projects for my long form videos. Or we might do a live and turn that into a long form. Who knows? We never know with Grumpy's crazy ass. That's the crazy part about it. But all right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Everybody, stay awesome. Stay laid back. Remember, it's my job to be grumpy. God bless everybody.